So one out, nobody on. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. Play is made, 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Rodon ready. Here comes. On the ground to the left, DeJesus. Whips it across. Now 2 out. Out. One gone, runner at first. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a line drive to left field. Green snags it on the run.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch.
William DeJesus digs in now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. On the ground to third. And he grabs. It in foul ground. DeJesus in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one almost got him. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, double play, and that's it for the inning. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. The Yankees 4 and the Tigers nothing. One out, runner at second. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Center field. Green sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. This one ends 7. So digging in, William DeJesus.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 2-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit.
Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not.
Man at second here with 2 away. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, singing, which isn't much of a surprise. Judge rips that one, and that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second. It's 10-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. That one down the line, and foul ball. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
1-2.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in it. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for New York, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And how about this, Siggy? He has the best OPS in the American League. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep.
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the 3rd baseman, Andy Ibanez. Out to short. DeJesus. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. 1 away, runners at 1st and 3rd. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. The throw to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn.
Back here in New York, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. Here comes a pitch. What a stop! Over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way.
Tries to get back and save. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
DeJesus on at first, nobody out. Runner goes again. Now Judge drives one deep left field. Green ranges back on it, and he brings it into the warning track. The relay throw back to first, and they got him. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right now.
Base is empty, 1 away, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. Backed off the plate that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard hit right side. Throw on to Torkelson. He's out. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is William DeJesus, the leading home run hitter in the American League. That one hit to right. Gamble has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. Roll to short, could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
1 down. William DeJesus now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. Base knock, right field.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the
runner on the go. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The Yankees leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Altuve for the out. Now here is William DeJesus. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Runner takes off. Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out. Juan Soto now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. DeJesus around third. He will score. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
And at first, William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
And down on strikes he goes. 7-3 is how this one ends. So 2 down. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Inning over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Grounder might be two. De Jesus to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Here's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in the Bronx. Here's a big power threat. William De Jesus. Line to kick the pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering shot. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. De Jesus. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Here's Alex Bregman. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball could be two. The flip to second, and that's two.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Slider got him for runner at first with two away. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. Ball one. Marte off of first with two away. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. In the air, center field. Myers under it. And that is that. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with
one down, runner at first. And next for New York, William DeJesus went deep in the ball game last night. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. On the ground out to short. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Bounced out to short. DeJesus. Throws across the diamond. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So man at first, William DeJesus will hit next.
William DeJesus.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez heads towards it, and he makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and we are still scoring. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. Out in front and foul to the left side. The Yankees looking to rally. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slings to first, got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Kicks and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. DeJesus to the plate, and he's out.
Not sure if the runner got a great read on that. That slow dribbler, you just got to make sure the direction is right, and that time he made a bad decision. Tough out at the plate.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Now, William DeJesus leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now let's see if they force some action.
Runner on the go. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Underhanded to second. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. And he's already singled in this game. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. It's Aaron Judge now. Top of the 3rd, no score. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Lowe hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Up the middle, DeJesus. The throw to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Held in check here. Go ahead run on base. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to
first and second. No outs. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel. The pitch. To short, could be 2. DeJesus. Off balance feet. There's 1. On to first in time. Double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it 2 balls.
So 2 down. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He was late there. Strike 1.